Hi guys, welcome in Soul Around the World first episode. Um, we're in Brittany, a city called La Roche-Bernard, and that's where I bought the boat in this river. It was just next to the yard. This river called La Vilaine, which means in French the ugly, but nothing to do with the look. Actually, a little bit. It's come from a French dialect, the Breton. Uh, Herser Vilaine, which means the yellow river, because when there is overflow and there is a lot of water, this river become yellow. So I bought a boat in the yard, which is in the dry, and just down there there was this river. So you see, it's wonderful. So that's the baby, eh? So specific moment. We're ready right now to put it up. As you can see, it's a kind of farmer truck. I don't know how you call that in English, a tractor. And you just lift up the boat and it's ready to go. Unbelievable system. First time I see that in my life. And thanks to the guys, maybe yeah, really happy to do that. Maybe 5 minutes to be ready, and then they just go. Look at this. Smooth and slow. The keel is really close to the ground. It was a bit scary, but the guy is good. They're really good. You just turn around. As you see, there is a slip. Two guys take the line, and so you prepare some fenders to be able to be along the pier and go down in the water. It's fresh water actually, which is very good because that's mean when the boat came up, the motor was rinsed by fresh water, so there was no salt stuck on it. So slowly, there is 2.3 meters right now, so which is something like 8 feet, a little bit less, and my draft is 1.8, which is 6 feet. So we are like um, close. Try to stay relaxed, leave the guys doing what they used to do. Actually, in this yard, they're putting 2,000 boats back and forwards down this river. So he really know what he's doing. But it was also a little bit stressy moment because when I bought the boat, it was on the dry, so I never saw it in the water. Check everything, check all the sea corks, the shaft, and everything. But we never know, you know. I'm trying to do my best, but a small mistake can be huge. On the line, really light boat, um, and it's not rolling when you're in anchorage, so this is really comfortable. So if you see the south, like you can see the name on the back of the boat, please say me hello. You will be always welcome on board. And that's it. We're in the water. That's I was really happy with that. After 3 weeks of hard work on the yard, it was time to do it. So let's come in open CPN. You see on the right side, that's the river when I went down. So this is the way. The outside part over here, there is not a lot of depth, so it was a bit scary. So I do some zigzag and then I start to sail a little bit, going around. It's a shallow area, so you have to be careful of the chart. And then the wind picked up at the entrance, and we went on the Gulf of Morbihan. So I'm gonna try to show you more precisely my anchor right now. So I'm gonna zoom in. I'm close to. I take a mooring ball for free actually, and it's a really wonderful area. 3.8 meters. You see there is a really low place when there is no depth, and the name of the place is L'Île aux Moines. The moine is the priest, if you want. It's not really priest, it's something close to that in English. So, but before I arrive there, I have to go down the river. So let's see that. Unbelievable freshwater river. This looks like a bit New England, you know, Rhode Island. And for the English people, they also used to sail inside the island on the river. So that was a good point to try the engine, which is a Pekin M54. Works quite good. 1500 RPM, 1800. Some people were trying to go out by sailing with no wind, so the problem is still sailing today. There was a bit of current against us, around 2 knots. So it was a smooth way out. Takes 2 hours about. And then this is the last part. So you see the ocean and you want to go straight. That will be a big mistake. If you don't follow the chart, you go straight on the mud. You have to go with the low tide going. So you left on the beginning of the low tide like this. You arrive at the exit over here. So the current is less strong if you do that. If you go on the tide going out, the water goes out. So the current is less. But at the outside, you get a little bit of water because we are 3 hours about the end of the tide. But there is not a lot of water, so if you go straight, you probably finish on the mud, and you're gonna stay on the mud for a while because the high tide is 3 to 4 hours later. You're gonna probably wait 5 hours, so that's something you absolutely don't want to do. So you see there is a fenders on the line because when we up on the river, they put all the boat together. And the wind picked up a little bit, so cleaned the deck and we went for a small sailing. Full main, Genoa is a 140% Genoa. Quite happy. Look at this boat, sailing very well. Nothing to say, huh? And let's go inside to look at the wind and the speed. So 5.7 knots, and we have 12.9, 13 knots of speed, which is quite very good. I'm very happy with that. The boat works very well. I sail with my iPad, so I get OpenCPN sharing with the Bluetooth of my computer. As you know, you can get this information in another video. So it was nice and smooth, really happy. Wonderful day. Then at the entrance of the Gulf of Morbihan, the wind picked up. Now we're sailing hard. Probably 25%, I think, angle healing. We're going very well. The Genoa is big, so no visibility on the front. As I'm solo handling, I have to go out and not stay on the deck to look if there is no boat coming in the other side. It's quite really comfortable. Look at this. There is no wave, flat water, but we're going very well. And this is the Gulf of Morbihan. This is something. You get a chance, guy. You're going to France, take a plane and look at this. So I'm going to leave you there with this wonderful landscape. Next week we're going to go down to Portugal and then going in the Balearic Island. So please, if you like the video, do the thumb up, share it with your friends. Please visit us because you can get my position every 12 hours on the Facebook. So please come and be friend on Facebook, follow us on the page, and for sure we're gonna get one video a week. We're going for a full turn around the world, so I'm gonna show you, and I hope you're gonna come to sail with me, but I'm gonna try to show you as much as I can what there is around us and how beautiful is the earth.